We'll just do standard setup, even though we don't really have any power to really dictate that. I figure this is just going to be easy enough. We can hold off on one end. We'll see how the standard goes. I know I saw Optic Binks rolling with it was a setup where he was doing the center up at the staircase, basically reverse barnyard, if we're adding our own terms to it. But we'll see how it rolls. And everybody's donating power. Good. Yeah, thanks for donating, guys. I appreciate it. But we've got me coming in as Kat. We've got LogTheFrog coming in as Jackbot. My brain is farting. Weedillpickle as Marcus. We've got WarsmithHuggy coming in as our Fahz. And then we've got Sniper Wolf coming in as JD. And I had a match of this. We had a really good match as Kat. Like, everything went super great. It was frustrating at first, but once we got everything situated, everything established, then it was all good. And then the video got deleted by my own hand. I made a mistake. You ever make a mistake that you really hate yourself for? That was it. So we're redoing this. We did it on Vazgar at first, and now we're switching off to something like just the different maps. We'll get another match in probably tonight, and it'll be Vazgar is what I'm thinking, and we'll roll from there. But on the bright side, I'm level 8. I'm level 8 Cat, so I've got a few different things. Adequate Brick, how you doing today? They got some better textures. Yeah, I guess I can see it as a little bit sharper. Because I was gonna say I really want my M bar. Ain't nobody getting their hands on my M bar because I love this gun, especially with her. It's fantastic. But as far as my build goes, I'm able to get 4 cards on. We got the 4 that she can use that aren't score boost. So we've got top of the line. So undamaged fortifications do a whole 6% more damage. We got flow on, which I was able to upgrade from the match before. I get 28% damage mitigation when I'm repairing stuff. Rootkit, which it lowers my cooldowns. Okay, 1 second of repairing reduces your cooldown by 1.25 seconds. I'm gonna test that out here probably immediately just to see. And then repair efficiency is 30% increased repair efficiency. So it should just make me faster at repairing stuff altogether, and that should be great. Adequate, I will see if I can get you in. I know we're backed up out of the yin yang right now as is. I gotta find a good system to like try and get people like, I don't know. See, it's hard to say, like, man, if I set up a reservation system, then that's kind of crappy to people that come in the stream and want to play. I gotta figure out, I'll try and like meditate on a good system to try and get more people in so it's not always first come, first serve. I think that's gotta be the way I gotta think through it. Just playing way more Escape than Horde. Nice. That's fine, Wab, that's fine. Like, on Advanced, it seems like we can decently carry 1 person. It's kind of like what we were doing on Insane in Gears 4, remember? Like, where we were good to carry like 1, maybe 2 people at any given point. If they were like level 1 soldier or like level 1 heavy. Once it starts getting past that, it gets a little tricky. And as far as the tactic that we're hitting up here, shout outs to the community once again. We're gonna go ahead and grab a weapons forge right out of the gate. And once we get that weapons forge going, just upgrade and max that out as much as we can. All the while getting like a weapons locker out just to help out the team if they need some spare ammo. And that's all I'm really building until wave 11. Then when wave 11 comes, we get to see where the energy taps are. I'm a person that really does love their energy taps, and I will go ahead and move our base as needed closer to that. Which what's nice is like this map is probably more than any of the other ones that are in Gears 5. This one's probably the one I'm most comfortable with revisiting because we were doing, like, if you guys recall that barnyard build where we did make a setup here down in the barn, so I have an idea of how we can set things up. Or if it's just that near any of the spawns, I'm good there too. Or if it ends up being like up here in the top staircase, that's easy enough. And Gears 4 maps are a lot more narrow, like less open in some ways, so it should be pretty darn easy. Like if it's back here, easy peasy. You barricade, like 1 in the cabin, 1 in the middle, 1 over here. Just keep upgrading those. Sentry in the middle, sentry on the side. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Then you go maybe like even if I wanted to get a shock sentry or 2 in the back lines, cool beans. Then from there, weapons lockers and decoys, everybody's heart content, and you kind of just choose wherever you want to go from there. Maruna, how's it going? Yo, I saw your Facebook post. Like, so you're getting a first experience with makeup, huh? I heard from friends that it is way more expensive than anybody would think it is. And you were showing prices and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, you're right. I would never be able to afford it. I would never be able to afford makeup. Yo, you guys, wait, yeah. I'll use the bullets out of this marks. I hate to see a free marks go, you know? It doesn't feel right. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use these 4 bullets real quick. See if I can grab some swick shots. I got the hit off. That works. That's fine. I'll play Dell, seeing as someone took JD for the second match. All right, sounds good, man. Yeah, whatever you want to do. At least on the bright side, what's nice is, like, if there's one character you need to level up, like, it's kind of nice there's so many different characters, though, to play. So, like, for me, if somebody really wanted to go engineer this match, like, hey, I really got to get my Dell up, I'd be like, all right, I'm going to go and play Sarah or something. Like, it's nice. Yo, Devil Reaper, thank you for the host, man. How you doing today? And, oh, come on. Thank you for getting that. I appreciate it. All right. And I'm not too worried about focusing so hard on kills just yet. I'll help suppress some stuff, but I'm not really going heavy just yet. Oh, hijack. I wasted a shot. I don't have a gun. I have this M-bar, but in order to start throwing down crits like that, like Living Legend really attests to. Yeah, I didn't have anything for that. But okay, so we're up to 4.5k, but I think if we can discipline ourselves for these waves right in the beginning, which Krish, thank you for the host, by the way. I think that's what's going to help us get to, like, that's going to help us get more power in the end. And this is what I was thinking whenever I saw the Forge. It's just like, if I can go and get more weapons in the Forge immediately, it'll pay off later. Is this your first game? This is my first game of the day, which... This is what sucks, is with the time I got, I can only get about like 2 matches in most nights. Depending on how fast we can end up rolling through them, maybe we can get like 2 matches and some escape matches at the end. That's kind of like, with the time frame that I've got right now, that's kind of all I can get in. Okay, so I could use an ammo box, but then here I am sitting here holding on to every single penny that I've got. If you guys are all cool with this, I'll take those 3 shots. That's not worth it at all. Which, by the way, we're on advanced difficulty. Not that ammo packs really do a difference here, but we've got Survivor on, more health and more lethal, so the enemies have more health, we take more damage, and then if we end up failing, then it is over. Are you sure you and Maroon aren't the same person, Alberio? Because I'm kind of certain. Like it's like Brad Pitt and Edward Norton, man, straight up.
Oh, what's the matter? You hurt?
Now, whoever wants to be Edward Norton and who wants to be Brad Pitt, then like by all means, you guys choose that. Okay, everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing all good. Cool. So I've got 500. If I can get somebody else to donate their power to me, then I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. Because I've got 8,721. Actually, maybe if we pick up a little bit of power. All right. I'm keeping a sharp eye. Because as soon as I got that couple hundred, then I'm going to go ahead and roll out the level 2 weapon forge. And I figure just the more instantaneous I can get that out, the better. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Didn't even read my question. Krish, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. What do they say? Wait, your question was directed towards QuenchBot, so I wasn't going to answer it. What do you think the best cards are for Kate and Jack? So I really got to get a good look at both of them. From what I'm seeing on Kate's side of things, most people are really pushing towards going a shotgun bleeding build. The best example I got is like the JD match that we did more recently. Our Kate's, I'm trying to think of who it was. If it was like Weedillpickle or if it was, I think it was Reach Beast actually, now that I think about it. They were rolling, they had an Overkill and they had a Nasher, and Kate has shotgun damage that causes bleeding. Bleeding is like ridiculously strong, for whoever it is. It wasn't you, Weed? Okay, thank you. Thank you for being honest. You could have taken credit. You've got 100% efficiency. Oh crap, I didn't read all that. I got 100% efficiency, so if you don't want a heavy weapon, drop it at the forge and I'll kill it. Okay. That's a good call.
Come out,
So whenever it comes to weapons, which it seems a little polarizing, but at the same time, I could see that being a little OP. Seems a little weird that Jack doesn't just give that as a passive ability to everybody. So it makes it a little bit more polarizing. Like, you know, that I have to go and drop my weapons if we want to get more power. But on the flip side, we'll just do heavy weapons and that'll save us a lot of time. Your Kate's level 13, about to be 14. I'm gonna be a broken record here, Devil, but like I knew you would like being a scout, man. I'm just saying, I knew you were gonna like it. I knew it. As far as a good Jack build, I honestly can't remember his cards that well to know. For me, I think like at least the way I'm thinking about it is improving repair rates, and then going for hijack increase. Seem like some of the best investments for me as Jack. Oh, and making sure that you do have the card on for the forge efficiency. That is fantastic. So like forge efficiency, whatever helps you with hijacks, and then whatever helps you with like repairing and healing stuff. Like as far as what cards those are, I need to go and re-look and see, because honestly I kind of forget. I haven't looked in a little while. But like I love his hijack. The hijack is really strong as far as doing damage to people. Like you get a good pouncer and you can do a lot of damage to something, or you get the right weapon and you get it on high cooldowns. I feel like that's stupid strong. Okay, so Log right now, Log is running Jack right now. He has healing range and healing rate, and he's got forge efficiency rolling. That's his main focus. I gotcha. Yeah, Potato, and I love that. I was hoping that would be a card, and it is, where basically if you hijack somebody, I think it's his level 16 card that does that. It's either like his level 16 or his level 12. He ends up rolling with like, he ends up, what? Crap, I lost my train of thought. I apologize. Like, if you finish a hijack, the enemy ends up exploding, which is just dope. Oh, those are the questions I'm talking about, Krish. I apologize. To which one question was beep bop boop bop, which isn't a question, and then the second one is beep bop boop bop bing boop bop, which is also not a question. So thank you for the questions. Okay, here we are. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep grabbing weapons as much as I can. And remember when I said I was gonna use the decoy? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's just do it. Yeah, look at that distraction. Hot damn. But I want to use it by wave 7, so I'll use it again later, and just to keep it on cooldown. Just keep using it, because if it just sits there, I'm gonna feel bad. You know, it doesn't do a whole lot. What is power pickup distance card? So it's like the scout from Gears 4. Basically, if you're picking up power, if you're like a little bit farther away. So is there a piece of power on the field I can demonstrate with? If I am like a certain distance away, it'll still pick it up for me. So like as a scout on Gears 4, I could be like right here and it would pick up that power instead of having to be right on it. So it makes it so she's a bit more of what the scout used to be in Gears 4. Not to as much of an extent, i.e. deposit bonus, but still something that's decently helpful. Yo, if nobody's picking that up, I'll get the boom shot. Any of these guns, they're worth a good bit in the forge, so if nobody's picking them up right out of the gate, I'm just gonna take them. Also, I gotta go and upgrade my forge. Speaking of which, yeah, how's Horde going? Horde is going well, man. Horde is going quite well. Gonna keep messaging. Crackshaw, I said hi to you in my brain. I'm sorry. How you doing today, man? I'm sorry. Here, let me go ahead and upgrade this bad boy for you. Bam. I'm doing the maintenance. I'm trying to talk to everybody. It's busy here. It's busy. Which I can't complain about that. I can't complain. Go. All the while, I'm still gonna try and go for a decent chunk of kills. There you go. I got your back on that. Oh, we're not going to talk about that shot, by the way. And all I need is another couple thousand power. We're almost to level 4 weapons locker, and then I'm going to start level 4 weapon forge. Then I'll go ahead and start melting down some power for a weapons locker. Okay, he's grabbing that mulcher. Oh, and we have enough. 2 enemies left. We better find out your grandmother's terminal. Oh, man. She has 3 years at best. Well... So the way I look at that, like, that is unfortunate to hear, man, but at least do whatever you can for your grandmother to make those 3 years amazing. Like, just that's what I could say is, like, that's the biggest time to celebrate life, right? Oh, it's gonna count that? All right, cool. So now I need 4,500 power in order to get one of these, in order to get a weapons locker. Dell's the one you need to get to 50. Got the 300 fortifications medal, but can't get 50. Okay, I gotcha. I gotta see what I need to do for the tour of duties, because I really don't know what all I have to do. All right, so there we go. We're all good here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab a weapons locker, and I think I can just instantly upgrade this twice. All right, we got a level 3 weapons locker. I'm gonna just throw it in the shed here. If you guys need to put any weapons on here, by all means, I'm just gonna throw my stuff on here initially, and we will rock it. Oh my God, it is nice having a full-on high-leveled jack in here. It's nice having any jack. Don't get me wrong, because Krish, I'm not gonna dish you, because you did an amazing job as a level 1 jack in that Vasgar match, which I unfortunately deleted. I hate myself for that. I'm so upset that I did that. But it is really nice whenever you get Jackbot maxed out. Got the Pouncer, and I got you. Whew. Whenever you just shove an overkill up a Pouncer's butt, man. Here's if she goes to treatment. I see that. I understand that. But hey, who knows? Who knows? Like, I've seen some people survive much longer than Doctor's prognosis at the end of the day. This is true, Devil. I really don't know Jack. I gotta train as Jack. I gotta go to Jack in the Box. I need to say other inappropriate things involving the word Jack. I gotta do a lot. But yeah, who knows? Like, when it comes to, and given I'm keeping my smile up and I'm keeping positively going, because like at the same time, that's one of those, like, if you know about it, then that's where I'm like, man, that's the time when you just, like I said, just give your grandmother everything you can, give her as much time as you can, and that's always something I've really taken heart from every motivational speaker I've listened to, as well as, like, you know, you're not going to be on your deathbed going, man, I should go look at my resume again. I really should have spent more time at work. It's going to be one of those, like, this is the time that you really spend with your grandmother. Learn as much as you can about her. Spend good moments with her. All those memories will make a difference going forward, undoubtedly.
I'll take that.
Okay, so there we go. Level 4 weapons locker totally going. Good stuff, Crackshot. Good stuff, man. Given I don't want to be, like, preachy and giving out tons of advice, because, like, I can't really say I know that too well myself. Both of my, like, the closest I've had is both my grandfathers passed away, and, like, and they both had, like, strokes and things like that, and whenever they went, it was, like, both of them, it was, like, moderately sudden as to when it really did happen. And it was when I was really young, too, for, at least on my dad's side. On my mom's side, it was when I was in college, and I at least got to see him before he went, and, but it, like, when everything kind of turned, it just turned. So whenever we got it, I gotta go ahead and throw down the decoy here. Whenever your knee heals up. Yeah, whenever your knee heals up. You got time on that. Okay, so listen, guys. For this matriarch, I legit don't have a gun. I can repair it. I can repair your wounds. Yeah, no, and not too many people are using the drop shots as much in this game. I think what I'm hearing really ends up being the strongest is just a JD with some really strong cards towards his artillery and towards the grenade launcher lancers. That seems to be the new power. And if you ask me personally, I don't think that's as strong as what the drop shots once were. So, like, I'll take that as a point of balance. Don't worry, guys. Oh! I didn't expect her to just run through the freaking barricades. Here. Guys. Okay, I got 2 shots. I'm lassoing. Where would you go? Where would you go? Tied onto a lasso. Hey, nice. Getting some shots off.
Gotta get some ammo. Orders ready.
Hey, what's up, Craig? How you doing today, man? Won't one-shot anything? Already on it. Although Sammy did it for me, but yeah. I got to do that more myself, but yeah. Luckily, my team's already thinking of that. How you doing today, though, Greg? Oh, she's going to do the spinning thing here soon. I gotta stay near a piece of cover just to stay a little bit cautious. Yep. Oh, she turned for me in particular. All right, free claws. Here, I'll go ahead and try and distract. If it means I get ripped apart, that's fine. Okay, well, I'm out of ammo. Oh, nice shot. Good work, dude. Nice stuff. Whew. Wait, what'd I do? Oh, Sammy, I thought... Oh, wait, Sammy's not in this game. Right. I keep thinking Sammy was the main one that told me that yesterday, or not yesterday, on Wednesday to move all my, to move my forge and stuff whenever a matriarch's around. Well, whoever moved this, I appreciate it. Okay, so I gotta free this. There we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna do barricades first, and then I'll start working on sentry guns, because like we're not deficient of power. Like we're not deficient of like how much damage we're dealing. So I'll take care of the barricades first and get those situated, and then go from there. I am not getting wishbone today, man. Not today. How you liking the new site designs? Honestly, I'm not against them. I think the color palette could be a little bit better, like where it... where's our energy tap at? Yeah, let's go. Let's move. Yes. Papa, please. It won't stop spinning. All right. All right, I got this already moved. All right, I forgot about doing the big migration. I'll just start getting everything rolling, and then we'll go from there. Biggest thing I gotta move, though, is this. We really don't have that much baggage otherwise. Did I tell you that? Yeah, you did. You did. I forgot to do it at this wave because I was, like, just running around like a madman. But yeah. Also, I missed what Crackshaw said earlier. The bright side didn't hit nearly as hard as... Yeah, whenever you know it, when you kind of have a feeling it's gonna happen, you start, it doesn't get as surprising. Whenever we can, if anybody could go and stand on the, maybe we could go stand on that energy tap, that'd be great. I think I only got one more barricade left to move. Yeah, this guy. See, this is what's nice. Not liking it. I'm okay with it just because if it means that the videos and the streams are loading up faster and more effectively. I dig that the font's a little bit better spaced out kerning wise. It's a little bit less bold though, which I could go for it being a little bit bolder font at the end of the day. And just, yeah, if the color palette was a little bit softer on Twitch, like they made it so it was like, it's a very intense black. Like I think it's straight up 00000. Wait, is it FFFF at that point? I think it's a complete saturation of color, and Hex goes, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's FFFF.
That's all of them. Rearm and rebuild.
Yeah, apparently Jack can move fortifications. I just learned that myself. So I want to make sure the barn's safe. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta think of feint. Man, okay, gotta think of strategies. Maybe if I give us a little bit more straightforward setup. I need 2,800. As soon as I can get another piece of power. Yeah, here we go. Then go ahead and get this bad boy upgraded whenever I can get power, but then I'll do these diagonals, and then I'll build sentry guns that look down this way, is at least what I'm thinking. It's not the best strategy in the world, but hey, I'll take it. All the while, let's get some cooldowns rolling. Cooldowns, yeah. It's kind of cute watching Jack move stuff. It is. It's precious. I love this bot, and if anything happens to it, I'll kill everyone here and then myself. So, I kind of want to separate these out a little bit, but I also want the weapons locker to stay safe. I guess this is a safe enough spot over here. You know, you guys had it right. I was gonna try something different, it just didn't pan out. Okay, so how's everything doing on this side? All's doing well. Yeah, I'll start rolling in a couple sentries, get one per each side, have our backs covered a little bit more, and we'll be all good. Looks kind of bad. See, I'm all right with it overall. I appreciate that it seems like they're going for much more of a it's like a color punch is what it's like. It's very, it feels very aggressive in color, and that needs to be like a band name or an album name or something. Aggressive in color. Also, whoever dragged the fabricator over here, appreciate it. Like everybody's helping me out so much, I'm overwhelmed. Oh my god. Here, let's just get some more power in here. Got the power tap, good. Ah, good, my man. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just get some sentries rolling out and go through there. Good. You got to be careful if you're getting 5 cents for every time somebody says Wishbone. There's that brand of like salad dressings and stuff. Wishbone, not a sponsor, but you know, be careful because they might want royalties out of that. You know what I'm saying? Tunes. Meshuggah's not working. Okay, there we go. Figure I'll just get 1 sentry per side and then I'll upgrade them as we go along. I want this one to be a little bit more uniquely angled because I want it to cover the energy tap. Like, so that should be pretty good. What about the, oh yeah, the Wishbone book series as well. You're so right. Is that sad that I went to salad dressing first? Oy vey. I got you, homie. Oh, it canceled out for the kick. I don't know how I got away with that. Here, get distracted, get distracted. Let me just yank this out because I don't have the ammo to take care of that. Thank you. And then I can go ahead, for every 1 second that I'm repairing, it'll give me 1.25 seconds off my cooldown. And I'm gonna keep trying to remember that as best as I can. All right, yeah, I saw some speediness there. All right, I see this. Wishbone not. Okay, so long as it's verbed, although you got to be careful, copyright goes with likeness as well. Like, you know, if I made a game called Gears 5 and it was GEERZFIVE spelled out, oh god, the coalition could still have my booty. Music's a bit too loud. All right, I'll give it a notch down. Thank you, Sammy. I will do that. Okay, so 4.5k, that means I can upgrade another one of these. I'm gonna get this one first, just because I want the width. So there we go, we're covering the sides. It's gonna cover up a walkway for now, and then I'll move it as I can. He's got another gun coming on the weapons forge, which actually should be enough. I can hear me. All right, cool. What I do love, at least the music doesn't interfere with recordings at all. I'm glad me and GTX were able to figure that out, as well as then Breaker also helped me out with that quite a bit. All right, leveling up. Bada bing. Okay, got both of these bad boys to level 2. Sentry guns seem to be doing pretty well. I'll start working towards, like, I'm pretty content with this as is. I might first build one more sentry gun for the center lane here. Actually, let's do 2 more. I'll do one looking over this way from this corner. I'll do another one looking over this way from this corner. And that should be just good. That should be good enough. That gives me 4 sentry guns, and that's really all I'll really need to manage. That should be fine. And I'll upgrade those as we go along, and those are covering the main intersections, and that kind of gives us some backup wherever we go. And I know I'm going fairly sentry heavy here, but I'm just setting them up early, so then I'm done with it, and then from there it's really not building too much more. How much iron is that booty worth? Not enough. Would Cherry willingly give it? For a price. If the price is right, you know, and after they pay me. After they pay me, then yeah. Really wish I knew what that was a reference to, because my buddy would always say that, like, he'd be like, ah, you owe me 20 bucks, and then after you pay me, then something, like, you know, the follow-up, whatever it would be. I have no idea if it was a reference to It's Always Sunny or something like that, but it's just like, it's a reference that I know, and I have no clue where it's located. I do have to worry about YouTube and music, but on the bright side, whenever I record, I have the recording set so it doesn't capture the audio track that the music's playing through. Open Broadcaster software is a hell of a piece of equipment. I love it. Okay, so I'm almost to 4,500, although I gotta go repair stuff. And by repairing stuff, I get my cooldowns up. Not bad. I did see a nice little leap there. Okay, 4,500. Is it still? Ah, it's 5,500 now. The price for initials hurts. Oh my god. That is lovely. Oh my gosh, guys. We could never do this in Gears 4. I don't know if anybody else appreciates that as much as I do. Oh. That's so nice. I can set this up to where, it's so nice. Because like the sentries would always just sit in front. Oh god. I don't have my decoys up yet, so I am going to repair something real quick. Here. I'll get my decoys rolling, and then we'll be fine. Decoys ready? All right, here. Coming in with this. Coming in hot. Oh, I don't have enough power to repair that. Right. Oh, man.
No rest for the weary.
Oh, wait, I don't want to be meleeing you. I need a good gun. Where's a good gun? There's 3 enemies left. Thank you for whoever took care of that, because I've been just trying to maintain stuff. You have to school me on how to do that. What, angling guns? You just hit right, you hit the right analog stick, and then it's left trigger and right trigger whenever you're in kind of like, it's kind of like Fortnite's edit mode of sorts. Using Spotify is against terms of service due to copyright infringement. Wait, like, on Twitch? Because it kind of just comes with any songs that play on stream. Also, I believe that was Log that ended up fixing this for me. Thank you kindly. I'm going to go ahead and throw this breaker mace on the weapons locker for you guys. Speaking of which, how's it doing? Oh, wow. Is it full? No. Okay, we still have a spot on there. Good. Wait, not recommending you do it, but for the sake of knowledge, for fun, until it gets patched, Kat can have infinite duration on her ultimate if she triggers them in a timely fashion at the end of the wave. Okay, so in the sake of just knowledge, and knowledge only, how do you do that? Now, I don't think I won't really try and cheese it, but I am very curious as to how that works. I just did a number on myself. Okay. I want to go and buy one more sentry gun. And then I'm gonna get grabbed. Yeah, you know, for the knowledge. Not for the Lamborghini or anything. Just the knowledge. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not that fine.
Guess what?
I'm sitting there aiming my repair tools. Everybody just ignore me, okay? Sentry gun's doing okay? Thank you for that. Thank you so much. All right, and have this guy look down that side. Unless, you know, that doesn't seem to be working as well as I'd hoped. Let's do the other way. Like that. Because that's where everybody's coming from anyways. Okay, I'm completely out of ammo. I'm gonna get a few more barricades out front here, and that should be good. Unless there's a better spot that I can throw these. I mean, what if this could cover 2 ways? Like, something like this, something like that, you know? People are using an infinite drop shields to cheese master. Don't really prove it. Yeah, totally understandable. But right before the score pops up, there's a small window that'll allow them to persist infinitely. Interesting. Okay, so like it's at the very last second. I see. Yeah, I won't jump into it, but yeah, that's cool. I mean, cool in the way that like, that's interesting. So then like, throw out a bad boy right here. That also gives us a little bit of distance from the window. Actually, nah, keep it on the window, because if something takes cover there, I don't want it to be able to camp there. Let's do the same thing over on this side. All the while, also got to upgrade this bad boy. I got to upgrade both of the barricades on this side. Wave 17, just go ahead and throw that out here.
Fortification deployed.
I know it's a little bit crooked, but hey, we're fine.
Hologram ready.
And then, like,
Guardian spotted.
finding that little pinch point where I'm basically going to be stopping everything at all angles there. Let's see. I'm going to need another weapons locker out. Excuse me. Let's see. Weapons locker, and just go ahead and upgrade twice.
Fortification upgraded.
There. That way, if anybody's sitting on this side, they got refuge. They've got their own little savior there as well. That one guy, somebody reached level 1300 already? Good grief. Is it any wonder I've got too much? I can't do any more of the song because of copyright infringement. Not that, like, I'm not monetizing videos or anything yet, or I don't know if I can, because apparently playing Gears of War and being very friendly with it, even though I'm very friendly and it brings a community together, and, you know, I'm encouraging people to be all kind to each other, we're still violent maniacs. It is what it is. So from one violent maniac to another, how you guys doing today? Hello. Twitch mute. Yeah. Also, Renz, how you doing today, man? Oh, there was somebody streaming it? Interesting. So if, like, if the line is there that that's technically considered cheating, then, like, I know that Twitch can ban for that, but will they? I don't know. Because at the same time, they're kind of cool with people doing glitches in certain manners and things like that, so it's hard to say. I'm pretty daggone indifferent to it, regardless. It's like, it's there. Cool beans. The beans are quite cool. Man, I feel like I need more barricades, but at the same time, like, I don't want to have that many more barricades. I think I'll just probably throw 2 more inside here just to slow things down for my sentry guns at 1 more phase, and that's gonna have to do it for me. I think I'm gonna have to calm it down at that. Alright, a lot of this stuff's doing well. Everything's getting pretty nicely repaired. Good show. I'll start picking up a little bit of power while I'm just right out here. Oh, also, pick up some weapons. Yeah. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm making up for a match that I did the stupid thing of deleting the video footage for. We had a great match on Vazgar where I had my first match as Kat, and it was really good, and it was a growing moment. It was like me and Krish was in there, and I think Devil, I'm pretty sure you were in there, or like, I can't remember who else was in there. It was either way, it was like a really good match, and I was going through and cleaning up files today, and I accidentally deleted it. And I'm usually not the person to do that, and I freaking did it, and I hate myself. It was a good match too. It was a really good match. Let me hit these barricades up. Let me get this done. So, like, how about I do that? I'll do diagonals in here. That covers up a few different alleyways. Yeah, it was a nice growing moment, and I deleted it. It's like burning your family photos. Why did you do that? I didn't think they would light on fire. I'm sorry. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. I was up, like, I was just working on stuff, and then I was, like, doing research. It's, you know, there's some people that whenever they're up on their laptop at 1 in the morning, they're looking at porn. There's those people. I'm sitting there going, oh man, look at these PC cases. Oh my God, look at this sucker. This sucker's got, it's got ventilation down on the bottom, the IO ports. I've got at least 4 USBs on this. Oh my God, that's nice. Ooh, that's good stuff. But I digress. I was researching stuff, and what was I gonna get to there? Oh yeah, and that's when I saw the message. Like, I was depressed for last night. If you guys didn't hear the news, so like, on Tuesday, we got the trailer for The Last of Us Part 2, and it looks fantastic. It looks great. Very excited for it. What I was hoping for, I was really hoping we would see some multiplayer knowledge. Just see, like, hey, what's coming up for the multiplayer of The Last of Us, if they're gonna do it, because I was like, yeah, they're probably going to do it. I know they're definitely going to want to hit up multiplayer again. It did decently well for them with The Last of Us, and I mean, it was great. Plus, in the age of streaming, that would also be fantastic. They put out a message saying that they aren't going to be able to do it with The Last of Us Part 2. They said it's not completely done, so that there won't be. It's called Factions, is what the multiplayer mode is called. It's not like it's going to be completely scrapped and it's never going to happen. It's just, it's going to happen down the line, which just like hit me hard, because me and Weed have been talking about, like, I would like to do a separate channel dedicated to like Last of Us content, because I do love that game, and I love that multiplayer, something fierce. But it's not going to be for a while, apparently. Sad to hear. Like, I was bummed because I'm like, man, that just makes, for me, like, I adore the Last of Us campaign. Like, it is one of my favorite games ever, combining the multiplayer and the single player. Just, like, without the without the multiplayer, though, it goes in the big, it goes onto the big bucket list of games that I still need to play. Like, you know, The Witcher is an amazing game, too. Cyberpunk is going to be an incredible game, too. I got to find time to play them.
Time's up. Enemy reinforcements.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, every game's controversial at this point. Garden Warfare 2 shows very offensive claims. Or wait, no, not Garden Warfare 2, or whatever Garden Warfare is going to be. It's coming out this month, though. I'm sure, like, if they make any references to pot plants, there's going to be somebody out there like, maybe it's that Christian Moms Against Gaming or something like that. I think that's a Twitter page. Maybe they're going to, like, boycott PopCap for Garden Warfare. Zombies are too zombied. Kevin, what's up, man? The Last of Us 2 is offensive. Oh, I remember people being really upset that you kill a lot of dogs in there. I'm like, I feel like people would make dogs attack you. Yes, that seems accurate. Then again, The Last of Us 2 is definitely not going for a vibe of, hey, you should feel comfortable with this game. Like, kind of like Joker, and Joker's also getting controversy already, where people are worried that the Joker's a bad influence, which then you go, no, you kidding me? Joker, bad influence, never would have thought that. Huh. I thought like a maniac that treated his spouse incredibly abusively was just kind of a normal thing. Viking coming in with the host. That is a weird message for you to come in on. What is good, man? Thank you for the host. How you doing today? And welcome everybody in from like the Viking stream. We're talking about how Last of Us Part 2 is already getting controversy, and I said the Joker's also getting controversy. Yeah, I totally get you on that, DWLR. I get you. I'm only doing like a little bit of scrapping here and there, and I could go and be garbage man and stuff. I really don't have that much time to go be garbage man of sorts. That's what I'm calling. I do want to have a setup though, where maybe I have a setup where I have maybe 2 engineers or something, and one of us goes around garbage collecting. I want to try it at some point, and I gotta see, or maybe if I can get a good setup going with Jackpot for that. Right now, I'm just like, I'm maintaining everything and just like, I'm doing a little bit of damage myself. I'm kind of just playing it by ear.
Got it.
Well, movies and content are generally watchdogs for how things are going in society and the world and everything. So if it's too relatable, then maybe that says something.
Let's get this done. Got it.
When can I date you? Well, how much money you got? No, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. No, like, people were upset with The Last of Us Part 2 because there's a lot of dogs that you're gonna kill. There's, like, the very grotesque gore. I'm sure there's gonna be something even more wild and nasty. I mean, you fought cannibals in the first game. For, like, it's not like the game's really been ever about sunshine and rainbows. Except for the fan base, because the fan base is just so enthusiastic. They're great.
Fortification upgraded.
So I don't want to really give that much more room other than that. 69 bucks are in your bank account? Well, first off, it's nice. Second off, I have no follow-up. Who's our boss? Do we got a flock or something? It's a Kestrel. All right, we got roof coverage. We're good.
I need ammo.
Nice. Wait. Before it ruins my babies. I was gonna say he's reviving one of us. Just oh god, weapons lockers getting in the way. Here, let me move this out of our way here. My apologies on that, homeboy. Thank you. Holy, the damage is kind of real. That's where I'm gonna go ahead and sit here and be tanky with flow. And it's not even the great end. Ow. Every game is better with can. Gears in the books has had it. It is confirmed. Also, is Jackpot dead? No, Jackpot is not dead. Jackpot! Oh, he's hijacking. That's what is. That's what's up. Also, can oh my god. Can anybody answer the question? Does anybody know if when you're hijacking like a drone like that, for example, can you revive your teammates? And by teammates, I mean like the cog. not like, I'm gonna go, I see a swarm drone down, I'm gonna go and revive him, troll a little. No. Because I don't know. How are you today? Kevin, I am busy, but I am doing good. It's the good type of busy. Oof. You can revive? That's wild. That's cool. That's so that's hilarious though. That's awesome. That's great. Oh my god. Thanks for 2. I do encourage The Last of Us 1 is going to be free on PlayStation Plus. If you do have a PlayStation or PlayStation Plus by chance, Bone Bullet, it is a phenomenal game. I do encourage. I encourage a lot of people to play it, especially if you like. I mean, if you're a movie person and you like movies like The Road or Children of Men, movies like that, it really translates well to that type of atmosphere. I'm trying to think, there's another movie. I know Neil Druckmann also threw in inspirations to early seasons of Walking Dead and the comics of The Walking Dead. I say early seasons because that's where it was at. And like, you know, then we got, things started getting a little weird. There we go. I threw down a good bit of damage. Thank you for the healing, by the way. Huh, that's an interesting call. I like that, DWLR. I like that. Although, do you encourage that more on higher levels to hijack bastions and then delete them? Because, I mean, I know if you delete them right out of the gate at a higher level, you can make them explode. But say if you're like a level 10 or something like that, it's probably not as good of an idea because it's just going to sit there and it's going to re-shield. You can revive Cog as a Shepherd, Sniper, or any non-Scion drone. Got it. Cool. That's so cool. I gotta try that in the next Jackpot game I play. I love that. Your teammates are going like, yeah, my friend, you know, Swarm Drone Jimmy. That's what his name is. Yeah, Swarm Drone Jimmy. Let's go get these Cog. Jimmy, what are you doing? Hey, I downed that guy. Oh, he's gonna go beat him up. That's what. Wait, no, he's back up. What happened?
Come on, I don't have all day.
And then Curb Your Enthusiasm theme starts playing. The bump ba da 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 da.
Hologram ready.
Oh, it's optional to kill the dogs in The Last of Us Part 2. I mean, given it's like nobody's saying it's a pretty world. Like nobody's saying like that this world needs to be working the way everybody thinks it should, you know? It's kind of like I don't expect the world, like I don't expect a game like Doom to, oh, I don't like Portals of Hell, so you guys should totally not have Portals of Hell and just let it be about Mars exploration. That'd be just, that's what I prefer. If not, I'm gonna be very mad and I'm gonna start complaining on Twitter. And I'm going to try and get everybody that's involved with ID Software fired. I'm gonna go over to Mick Gordon's house since he made that song Rip and Tear, and I'm gonna go and break all of his guitars. Like these have all the hell. Well, see, that doesn't coincide with my personal beliefs. Also, is my... But I'm hoping it's the case where Naughty Dog's like, we're making the game the way we want. Thanks. We're making the game how we know it's gonna be great. Thanks. So let's see. Is there anything I can really upgrade right now? See, this is a good time to trash can. If I wanted to be super efficient, super high end, although like I'm not really, like we're doing pretty well on fortifications. Like in the grand scheme of things, I could get super anal retentive about like picking up every weapon that's on the field, but I kind of just don't want to. Because I'm like, all right, let's just get the waves moving. No need to hold up production for me. We could make the match go on for like 6 hours if need be, but like, I'll just pick up a few weapons and passively keep picking them up. Remember the Satanic Panic? Wait, like the 80s Satanic Panic? I think of like, I don't know if I'm labeling that right. Like back in the day, whenever like Dungeons and Dragons was summoning demons and witchcraft, and Harry Potter was really bad for us. Well, those were two way different times, but that's true. That's true. Like the Viking, Doom is a hell of an experience. You're right about that. So let's see. What can I upgrade? This guy's level 4, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my sentry guns a little bit. We're really. Wait. Can I see how many kills they got? So this one's got 6. This one's got 4. Yeah, these aren't doing, like, they're not doing much. They're just there to help out with some damage. And that's just the way, I like it. Speaking of the way I like it, where's this other energy tap? You know, I could probably build over there. Yeah, I could probably work over there. If we get enough power, I could probably work that. I'll give it some time, though. I'm not really rushing that one. Because it's witchcraft. Yeah, that seems a little wild. But I mean, all right, whatever. I would just probably want to go to a school where I can read Harry Potter. Also, I should probably read Harry Potter. or better yet, I should probably also just start watching the movies at any point, because that's a nerd confession right there. I still need to watch like any of them. My mindset's always been, well, I'll wait until I can watch all of them at a good moment, you know? Whenever I have some time, sit down and just watch them in order, and that'll be great. Yeah, when's that time gonna happen, Cherry? Well, yeah, you know, I'm busy and making videos and stuff, you know, the rendering time on these is really long. Yeah, that'd be perfect. So, like, your computers will be out of commission, so you could sit down and watch a movie. Well, I mean, well, you know the thing about that. Anyway, I'm really liking this match. It's a great match. Oh, it was actually about fear of summoning demonic entities. Easy how you can get that confused. Understandable. Oh, Rational Gaze, whatever song that was, had a really long end time, like 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what the strategy is going to be. Okay, so like if WarsmithHuggy's getting comfortable chilling over here, I'm like, I wonder if I can build like 2 barricades and a sentry gun. And if I can just keep migrating over here every once in a while, like maybe do barricade here and then a barricade right here so it covers that spawn. It still doesn't cover the doorway. Now that's a pickle. That is certainly a pickle. So it's got to be 3 barricades then. Oh, and I already know I'm like really high up on barricades and stuff like that, so it's not ideal. And also, it's getting expensive. We're at 3,800 per. Also, if you guys end up needing another weapons locker, by the way, let me know, because I can happily build one for you, but that's totally your guys' call. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some weapons. This is when I need to be trash collecting, because I'm just sitting here strategizing. Do we got any guns on the field? Hey, look, hammer burst. Got another one? Hey, look, Mark says. Where did I play The Last of Us? I played it on like everywhere I could. So I got it on PlayStation 3 on launch day. Enjoyed the crap out of that. Then I got it on PlayStation 4 whenever that came out and played the heck out of it there. And I played probably like, I would say about like 250 hours on each platform of multiplayer. It's like I played a really solid chunk back in the Last of Us 1 days. Then it came back around when we got the PlayStation 4s, and I did it again. Game that, like, if you guys never played the multiplayer, it was really cool. It had a pretty fun metagame to it too, where you were a survivor and you were trying to build your own camp, kind of think Walking Dead style. And it was the Fireflies, the like big organization of the games, versus hunters. Kind of think of the people if you ever go through Pittsburgh and The Last of Us. It's that area, those people. And they're kind of battling off against each other, and as you play the multiplayer, the concept is whenever you kill people, whenever you get assists, whenever you like, as well as then items that your fallen enemies drop, or supplies that you can take back to your camp. And so you would have like goals that you try and hit. So like, all right, I got 5 people alive in my settlement. I'm gonna go ahead and get off my. I'm gonna go ahead. I need to get like 7 supplies for them to stay alive and stay well. And as every time you succeed, you get more people that get rallied into your camp. And it was basically a balance of people and how well you had to do in each match. So like you get to the point when you hit like 70, 75, 80, up to 100 survivors in a lot of cases. And then you have to like really perform well in these matches in order to make them survive. And they would throw random things at you like, hey, one of your scouts spotted a hunter pack coming towards your area. And if you like perform this certain thing in the middle of the match, and you'll have tiers, like, you know, if you are able to get like 8 knife executions, then you'll save 100% of your team. But if you only get 4, you'll save 50%. If you don't get any, then your whole team's gonna die. It was cool. It was interesting. Okay, so
Oh, you can't stop this.
I gotta build some stuff out here. But yeah, it was really cool. I really did like The Last of Us multiplayer. And the way that the message was that they wrote is like, we have some pretty big plans and some great energy towards what we want to do for Gears 5. For The Last of Us Part 2's multiplayer. So we're gonna hold off on it for now, and we'll get it figured out. Like, we're gonna figure it out and show it when we're ready. And I'm like, all right, I respect that. That's fine. Fine. So, in reality, I think it's probably better if I put this here for now, and I'll start working on getting this set up here. Have you played Red Dead 2? Yes. I played it in November of last year. It was really tight. Really loved it. I never got to play the online though, but I still haven't really seen, like, I still have yet to really see any streamers that I know go like, man, I should really get back on that. And it's great. It's fun. Like, I feel like it just kind of has its people, and it kind of farted in the wind of sorts, which is a shame because I was really hoping it'd be great. And I haven't really gotten much word yet if it's improved, if it's something that people think it's going to make a comeback. Like, there's just been no attention to it. All right, all these things in here are doing really darn well. Good. I'm going to go ahead and get another level 2 barricade out for, what's it called? Tommy, I'm doing well. You can't even say I suck, but how you doing today?
Come out wherever you are.
I'll take that, Pop. So, if they're going to be camping out there, then I'll do my part to block off people here.
Fortification deployed.
Just hit the shock out. This is what happens when you burn all your weapons, Cherry. This is what happens. All right, it's still hit marking. We'll see if that gets a kill. Oh, I got chainsawed. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my M-bar, and I'll see if I can start picking off some heads here. How's everything doing on this side? Could use a little bit of love, but otherwise doing well. Stop burning your weapons. No, you can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna just get more weapons with blackjack and hookers. You know what? Forget the weapons. I don't even care.
Fortification repaired.
Tommy, I'm doing fantastic. We got a great team on our hands here. We got a really solid match underway. This is the most underpowered. I think everybody's in agreement that this is the most underpowered character in the game, and she's doing really well. Although debatably Emil for Horde, he has that really hard fall off in the later waves, but does really well on escapes, so I don't know. Or if Sarah Connor's in there, but I still need to see. I need to flesh out Sarah Connor and see how that is really. So I'm gonna, like, are those guys gonna just chill over on the side and help protect that? Because if they're pushing far right, all I'm really gonna do is I'll just put another barricade out and maybe give them a decoy, and I'll just let them go. That's fine by me. Yeah, they're doing a heck of a job here. Yeah. Oh, when my team comes together. When you played Red Dead Online, it had no content. Okay, what all can you do in that anymore? Free 1K power, we'll take that, and that's enough for me to drop another. Do I want to do another barrack? Yeah, just do one more. For old time's sakes. My barricade spamming's gone back to my original Gears 4 days. Ow.
Oh, look, it's amateur hour.
But yeah, just one that's right here. covers them a little bit more. Gets, like, if they decide to move to a different spot so they're not as far away from us, it's a little bit safer. I think that's good. See, it seems like it's the other way, though, but it doesn't seem entirely. It seems like Emil was made for escape. It seems like Kat was made for Horde. Clearly, because she has, like, no cards to help her out in escape. And I think that's what they're really going for. Is like, yeah, you're supposed to play Kat in Horde, and then you're really only supposed to play Emil in escape. Given, I do hope that they have a way that they can maybe make the characters more relevant in either or, and I'm hoping that's probably one of the bigger things I hope to see from post-game or post-launch of Gears 5 is I really hope we see a lot of like updates and changing and patching and stuff like that. I think meta shifts are really healthy for a game's life cycle. Like it, and I'm using Smite as my primary example there, where it's exciting to see somebody like Amaterasu is now like incredibly strong. She's a really good set after a couple patches made her a little bit more balanced. Now she's really good. And then it's unfortunate that somebody like Odin really sucks right now, but they're eventually going to patch him and he's going to become really good. And it just kind of helps change the way the game's played as time goes on. I really like that. Giving me old Breaker Mace? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Who is our boss? Ah, it's Sentinels. Okay. I was like, I straight up have not seen. I've been tunnel vision. I haven't been paying attention. Got a good shot off though. I was gonna say this guy just straight up walked into a mob. Sarah Connor works pretty well. Okay. Yeah, I know she has like some good grenade planting cards, and her ultimate's really helpful. That suppression can be really great crowd control for certain bosses and stuff like that. But I haven't really practiced it. I haven't tried her out in Horde yet, which is what I'm hoping to do either today or Tuesday. She has a Horde leanings with ammo capacity for heavy weapons. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And of course, Mintberry, we all agree that Batista should be able to Batista bomb. The downside is they just made him a Marcus skin. Given, like, man, maybe even if they make an execution specifically for that skin that allows him to Batista bomb with like a snub pistol or whatever the pistol holster execution would be, something like that. She's good for Wardens, yeah. I imagine she's pretty good for Matriarchs while you're at it too. Okay, so everything here is pretty well set up and good to go. My ult's been up for a while. Did we collect power? We did. Good, thank you guys. All right, I really can't afford to do much right now other than just kind of chill out, kill a few things, and be a garbage pickup person. But we'll be all right. I'll use my decoy this wave. I'll get it back probably. I gotta check timing. Now that I've got a lot to repair, I want to see how well this actually works. Fahz is best, yeah, with his X-ray. Very true. I was gonna say JD, but then I'm having post-traumatic moments of the wave 50 that we beat with me playing JD on Bunker. As soon as I called in the artillery, the Matriarch jumped, and I completely missed. It was heart crushing. Like it hurt. Like just, oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay, cooldown's going out. Yeah, go ahead and freeze me. I dare you. All right, get back to repairing. Okay, this one's completely maintained. Go. I'm just gonna try and speed as many repairs in as I can. Hot high fives along the way. There we go. This guy needs a lot of hot high fives. Oh yeah, that's right. JD with bleeds. That's right. Forgot about that razor hail. Right. Very good call. I'm gonna go ahead and give this an upgrade while we're at it. Not that it's wholeheartedly necessary, but might as well. You had a match with 2 Fahzes earlier. Did somebody quit and then rejoin? Because that's how that happens. Or like if somebody quits and somebody else joins in and they pick whatever character. So like, you know, if I quit out of this match and I join back in as Fahz, for example, me and Warsmith would be able to coexist. And it would just be that. It'd just be whatever. Yeah, right before entering, exactly. Or like, I think the first match that I ever joined in on Gears 5, I joined in as JD and we already had a JD on our team. Okay. Any good guns on the field? Anything big that we can take? It seems like there's actually, well, actually, it's our jackpot log is just crushing it right now. Oh, hey, I found that last piece of power. But yeah, like, that's where I think of, instead of doing garbage collection technique, if there's people that really aren't that busy in between waves, that's where they can help pick weapons up too. Just like make it a whole team effort.
Resupply and reinforce.
Just leave us lying around?
We get like have 2 people that are going to be tapping energy right now. Although that gets harder as time goes on. I guess that's fair. I'm going to run back and grab that boom shot though. Up the card. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. What we had a match, the match yesterday. I forget who was Marcus in that, but like, it seemed like Living Legend went on for like eternity, which is great. Like, I love that. Okay, so what else do we really need? A decoy will be helpful in oncoming waves. I'm not really worried well, I'm not worried about a sentry, but at the same time, to get a sentry over to help protect the energy tap on the other side. I might just hold on to power, honestly. Crash shot, exclamation mark, garbage day. I think is what it is.
I'm down.
Hey, I could use a revive. Thank you.
And I'll be right at range.
Oh, right, you're hijacked. Oh, I missed my shot from whatever hit me on the side. Okay, we're not going to talk about my sniping. Let's see. Oh, hey, we got another M-bar on the field? Nice. Wait, so does that mean these are all free to grab? I don't think they're free to grab. I think me and Fahz are sharing. That was you, Minberry? Okay, yeah. Your Living Legend was crazy lengthy. So I would just see it hanging out and I'd just be like, well, I might as well, like, while I'm running past you, might as well just go ahead and get a couple shots off. With, like, I would either be carrying a claw or, like, grab an enforcer from a shepherd or something like that. And I was like, I might as well. It was nice. It was really helpful. Oh, hey, we got a bastion over here. Well, here, maybe this shock grenade will help. I don't know if the bastion's nearby, but I can at least keep that thing flinched. Oh, wait, this is like a great diversion. Oh, this is nice. And the bastion's dead. Yo, that actually went really well. Whoop. Let's go ahead and distract this bad boy for a little bit. And I'm like really not worried. I'm going to start using this cooldown like crazy here. 2 1,000, 3 1 1,000, 2 1,000. Yeah. Look at my ult charge. It's solid.
Fortification repaired.
The energy tap is full.
But Marcus has a card that getting criticals with assault rifles extends Living Legend. As long as he targets, he just sits and lives in his ult. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, Warsmith, you're cool with me using the M-bars? All right, cool. So I wasn't sure. Although if we needed it, I could always just buy another one too. Because like I have a good amount of money just kind of sitting. I'm waiting basically. What I'm thinking is I want to save up some money for another energy tap movement. So like if it ends up not being in this area in particular, I will go ahead and throw down on I'll throw down and move like where I'm guessing, hoping it's right here. But if it's not, if it ends up being like right here, whatever. And I will just go ahead and build around that then. But yeah, I'm chilling with 5k power. We're doing all right for ourselves. What weapons can she pick? Oh, wow. She can't really pick up anything other than what she base does. She gets shock grenades. She gets repair tools. And then her M-bar and enforcer. Very DB centered. Very blue. Smooth, what's good, dude? How you doing today, man? I might be able to get you in, but I really can't guarantee it. I know we got like a few people backed up for the next match already, but we'll see. Oh, hey. No! Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Log. How's weapons and everything doing over here? This guy could use a little bit of love and support. And don't worry if the torque bow hits me. I've got flow on, except it's not flowing right now. There we go. Yeah, we got 35,000 power just chilling. We are okay. This is also what I really like. I see the vision now of like how they're doing the builds and how they're doing the fortifications. Like I can get pretty decently exuberant with builds here. Like we got a lot of fortifications out, but nowhere near the insane amount of stuff that you can build in Gears 4. Like it was mainly about those fortifications that really drove things. Whereas here, they're a necessity. They're very helpful, but they're not like mandatory. At least that's the way it feels. It feels like it's nowhere near as vital to have all these fortifications. There we go. So this guy went down. I'm gonna have to get another sentry gun on this side. I think we just kind of started ditching this side, which, you know, it happens. It's all good.
Engaging.
Nice shot.
Come on, I don't have all day.
For a second, I thought Marcus was like a zombie Marcus, but no, it was just the fact that he had blood over his face. Okay, so got this back up, and then I've got to go grab a sentry gun. We have enough money, I can afford it. Wait, and Fahz has a card that gives him more alt time with each critical hit. Yeah, yeah. All right, Weed has to BRB, no worries. I gotta go and Sentry, 20th Century Tour. These guys are, I'm pretty sure these are level 3 while we're at it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just get this guy to level 3. I'm not too worried about going to level 4 Sentry just yet. And then as far as where to build is quite the question. I think since most stuff, I think my biggest threats are coming over here. I'll set it up so it's looking this way. That gives me, yeah, that gives me a pretty good amount of cover over this side. And then we have like, and then we have all this here. Yeah, I think this is the better way to go. Anything that's coming over from the left side in relation to the energy tap, I think that's where we're going to take care of that more than the sentry guns will. Oh, this is level 4? Oh, snap. Nice work, Sniper. Good stuff, dude. Oh, hey, I'm getting Sire Grab. I was going to say, somebody's helping me. I don't know who. Appreciate it, though, guys. Thank you, thank you. Okay, good. And then I'm gonna probably throw out one decoy in like the center, somewhere around, like as centered as I can get it, basically. And that's gonna be my best distraction alongside of my own decoy for a wave 40 or a wave 30. Excuse me. Oh, you're commandeering. Gotcha. How's this doing? Doing well, doing well. Just gonna keep staying tanky here. Oh, that just destroyed our tap. That's unfortunate. I don't have a gun. Got him. All right, I got both of the bastions. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Okay. Ah, damn. Wait, what is hitting me? Oh, it's some dude with a claw. That's totally what's hitting me. Yeah, that guy. The elite drone. But it's okay. Now I've got flow on, and it's actually doing some work. It's doing some work. Okay, Warsmith is down, and Weed are up, down. I got you, and I got you. And we got to spread out. That guy with the claw is doing a number on me. Thank you, sir. Get out of here. Yeesh. Okay, we captured this tap again, right? Yeah. We'll take a bit of a power cut, but we're doing all right. Hey guys, thank you. Oh, was that was the last enemy? I should have gave myself a second just to go and repair a couple things. Don't know why every time, but I hear JD's rockets, I feel like somebody's getting attacked by the flock. Yeah, kind of understandable.
Collecting from the tap.
Okay, okay.
Fortification repaired.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw my claw into the weapons locker here, or into the forge here soon. Go and grab a few shock grenades for my case.
Energy tap upgraded.
What, I would be a good dead weed? Wait, why would I be?
Thanks.
I disagree, but I think that's just because like I don't really have a track record with it.
Can't put it here.
Thank you for that. Okay. I needed to get that decoy out and I failed to. What do we got? Oh, it's a matriarch. Yeah. Get the decoy out. Go. Present the decoy to the matriarch as a sacrifice. You're nice. Nice doesn't exactly mean great parenting.
Come out wherever you are.
I think of that and I'm like mildly horrified of being a parent. All right, did you guys invalidate? Good. All right, invalidating all the big essentials. Good stuff. And then sentry guns and stuff like that will be A-okay with.
Time for a little target practice.
Might as well just keep this claw handy until I burn out all the ammo.
Forgot you're traded already.
Oh, log went down. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and make a Saving Private Ryan run here. Hey.
Deception is my specialty.
I got you. Woo, and that's how you use Kat's ultimate. Stay safe out there, everybody. Says the guy getting shot at and getting down. Okay, we're good. Who's down on this side? Warsmith, I'm coming to get you. Whew.
I do not fail.
Incoming flash.
Yeah, at the moment, I don't have plans for kids. But then again, I'm so focused on just trying to grow a business at the moment and live my life first. Then we'll be all right. Yeah, we hid the essential stuff. I'm keeping the sentry guns and stuff like that out. If they get destroyed, so be it. I'm willing to deal with that. I'd rather have them here for extra safety. Unless the matriarch's just like right there. Oh!
Let's do it.
Thank you for the healing. Sniper! Okay. Kill the rest of the enemies if we can.
Got 3 left.
How did you get that melee off in time?
Barrier destroyed.
Yes, there he goes. All right, and you got your cooldowns. That worked. All right, so where'd the matriarch run? Because she is constantly craving attention.
Matriarch, spotted.
That's why she says so much controversial stuff on Twitter, right? Here's that attention you ordered.
Decoy's down.
All right, so what's getting taken out? We got decoys got taken out. We got the barricades got taken out. That's not a big deal. Oh, that's coming for me. Yep. As soon as I saw that coming out, I'm like, oh yeah, that's got my name all over it. Oh, that didn't work. That's just gonna make this worse for me. Tried to get her to pivot on me. Oh crap! I'm out of ammo. I'm just gonna go and I can't throw it in forge just yet because we got it disabled for better reasons. Claw that's not empty. Claw's got 4 shots. All right, we take those 4 shots. Torpo, we take that for the 1 shot. Good shot. It didn't really do that much damage, but hey, we take it. Let's see. What else can I pick up on the field?
Oh shit, we got a matriarch.
I got it's a smoke. I'm getting the tutorial HUD for it. That's how many smoke grenades I've used in this game. Oh, you got it frozen. Good work, guys. Good work. Oh, it was when she was roaring. I don't think it affected her. Although there's a stun for you. He's gonna run towards one of us.
Ah, well, shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Marcus. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, hot turn. Yeah, it's a chunk of damage. Get in there like an MVP. I'll do what I can. I mean, what do I have of value? Yeah. Bring. Oh. All right. Come on, you little hoe. Oh God. Repair, please. What you need? Oh, yeah. Maybe I can stop being a jackass and I can go and repair this stuff. Right. I'm coming back up there. I'm not done. Hold on. I'm coming back. Ah, damn it. I tried. I did my best, okay? Joven's being the wise one. Just please, Cherry, why are you being stupid? That's fair, I guess. You guys are no fun. Oh, it's right in the middle here? All right, we can totally manage that. We can totally do something about that. Yeah, if you guys can move everything back out that didn't get damaged, I'm just going to go and keep repairing stuff here. And we will be all Gucci. So I kind of have a theory. I'm just gonna say that this. Oh wait. Oh no. Okay, good. I did repair that. Good. My theory doesn't really exist then. I just want to go ahead and put like a barricade out here. I'll like front line some barricades back there if we really need to. But let me see how this goes. We're dealing with double damage. I should just, you know, take cover. You know, help out the case. You know. If I need it, I've got an ult. Actually, whoop.
Deception is my specialty.
Just give me a little bit of spare time. Okay. Now I'm in trouble. Hey, Log, I could use a revive. This is what happens though. I'm feeling super confident with a good jack. That's what I noticed. Go ahead and get the ammo refilled on this bad boy. Tunes, Impending Doom Deceiver didn't work. If it ends up being silent and you know that there's songs that are supposed to be in queue, just go ahead and type an ! skip. That'll at least get the boat going, and that'll be like, oh, hey. So if I end up being really busy and I can't skip a song right out of the gate like that, then you guys got it. Okay. So this guy's level 4. I wonder if my other one's level 4 already. I'm gonna go and save him real quick. Sniper, I got you. Yeah, I got him. Oh no. Yeah, I think we've got a pretty solid frontline presence here. We can fortify this with maybe like. Yeah, it's getting an outer shell now. So like, maybe if I just go like that, then that covers everything coming in here. Yeah, right. Having a good jack does help with a lot of things. Am I right? Hey, look, I got an MVP. Wow. So I got this like outer shell ring going. Yeah. And if we can have 3 energy taps, then that's usually enough that I can be pretty satisfied with. If the 4th one will probably spawn way out in the distance, and I'm okay if I don't end up getting that one. But we are basically good to go. So from here, all I do is just upgrade our stuff as we keep rolling. Also, has anybody really paid attention to the rate of which you can repair things? Like, I'm keeping all my barricades at level 2, but I'm wondering, like, if that's more of just an old Gears 4 adage, and I should probably be upgrading my barricades to like level 3, level 4, like anything else, right? Because it was always for the fast repairs.
This'll do.
necessarily be able to revive with the repair tool. It'd be nice. I'd be fine with that. Or even if you could just heal with it. So like if you can tell your teammates taking damage, just and just keep kind of being a pocket medic for him. Even if you can't revive him, maybe that would add an extra little risk where, all right, you got to run to him to revive him at that point. Turn the music. It's a balance, man. I'll do one notch, but if it's too loud, I'm going to turn it down. Level 3 barricades repair much more slowly and take damage much more quickly. Okay, so I'm sticking with the barbed wire then. I'm okay with the decoy goes down. I'm okay with losing that if need be. Or wait. You know what? No, I'm not. I take that back. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna upgrade it and then move it back here. It's just gonna be like an in-closet repair until like until wave 40. Just gonna kind of have it hang out here. You know, in a spot. A spot. Like, I don't know, right here. Something like that. Just so it's a little bit out of the way. It's not taking a ton of damage. Enemies are still shooting at us regardless. Their power sinks. Yeah, okay. So that's what I was noticing in the... I was really noticing that in the Vazgar match that I played. I was like, man, I cannot keep up with my barricades and stuff. Which I honestly, if it gets to the point where the meta is to only hold on to level 2 barricades, that's the type of buff to barricades that I'd like to see. Like, maybe do a buff to repair speeds and stuff like that, a nerf to their overall damage. If you made it so they only mildly hurt, like a little bit more over your given barbed wire and stuff like that, that would be fine. Just so long as we can maintain them and have them there as their slowdown factor is more what I value out of them. Like, I really don't want to get... I'm getting most of these kills from my... Wait, I gotta check my sentry gun kills, because I think most of this is coming from my barricades.
Energy collected.
But yeah, I think they could do a little bit of balancing work to the barricades, just to make it so it's a little bit more favorable. You want to get level 3 and level 4 barricades. That's a good incentive. That's a good thing. It shouldn't be demonized. You shouldn't get punished for leveling them up, right? Yeah, we're doing really well on power. I got 26,000 and I'm pretty good. If anybody needs to buy any spare weapons, go for it. I think I'm pretty decently secured and fortified here. I'm not really too worried about going shock sentries this match for arbitrary reasons, really. Oh yeah, they don't have kill counts to barricades. That's right. Huh. I just now noticed that. Wait, did they have them in Gears 4? Have I just been that stupid? There we go. Man, overkills are really good. They did a great job of buffing these. But that's what I hope. Like, I hope it's not just we have to rely on a new game to get buffs and nerfs and stuff. I hope we can get some more as we go along. I think we could see some really cool gameplay shifting as we go along here. Plus, it helps some content creators out like crazy. Also, ouchies.
We understand.
Thank you. Got you. Oh wait, I have decoys. Just gonna cover our backs here a little bit. There we go. And how's everything doing? So I've got this guy over here that could use a little bit of love. I can't wait to get this card leveled though. The one that as I'm repairing things, it helps lower my cooldowns, because the more levels you get, the faster that cooldown gets, and that's just cool. So like, if you ever need it for a tough spot, that sucker can really come in handy. Yeah, I never really realized that. Balancing how they deal with harder difficulties need to be looked at rather than just making enemies bullet sponges. So okay, so basically it's what's saying DWLR is basically you wanted them to more balance away from bullet sponging and making it so you basically get one hit down from anything that touches you, right? Which I get that, I agree. But what do you think would be the ways that they can balance difficulty out? Like what comes to mind immediately is like if they balance it out so the amount of enemies that could come out on screen could increase, or like the types of enemies that they send out at any given moment could increase. And if they make that readily something that we can all be aware of, that can be really fun. Like, hey, this wave is going to have an abundance of pouncers. Hey, this wave is going to have an abundance of juvies. Something like that, you know, and like have those extra waves that'll throw curveballs into your setup. Something like that, maybe. Is at least one way that I can see that they can change difficulty without making it so, you know, you get hit by a butterfly in wave 45 and it kills you.
Incoming.
Boss waves 30 through 50 include a mini wave boss or a mini boss. Yeah, that could be fun. Oh my god! Imagine a matriarch and 2 wardens or something like that. Oh my god, that would be scary. That'd be really scary. You would really have to hone your abilities and pray, because like not only is a matriarch stressful, but a warden does a similar effect just with less health. Oh my god, that'd be intense. That'd be really intense. Yeah. Or like, or really what would be good is a warden and a kestrel. Like, cause the kestrel's gonna get you to move, or the warden's gonna get you to move out of cover, and then the kestrel's gonna sit there and shoot at you. Like, that would be a scary combination. Basically, wardens and anything seem to be effective. What are the mini bosses? Ooh, sentinels, same concept with sentinels and matriarchs would be pretty rough too. Just because you're trying to avoid rocket fire and then you dive right into a matriarch and they rip you in half. They wishboned you. There you go, devil. Get your 5 cents. Get that money. Hey guys, I could use some help over here. Oh god. There it goes. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Maybe I didn't handle stopping it in the best ways though, if I'm being completely honest with you. Thank you guys. They just used and abused everything I had here. I'm just gonna sit over here and flow. Yeah, a lot of stuff spawned on this side. Holy crap. How many kills has this bad boy got? Oh, it's only got 13? That's not bad. All right, I'm gonna capture this up and I might want to throw a decoy out on this side. Here, I'm gonna go get weed real quick. There you go, man. How many revives am I sitting at? So I'm sitting at 19, second highest to log. That's not bad. Not being able to repair during a wave. Oh, that's evil. That's a good modifier though. That's a scary modifier though. Oh my god. Yeah, if you couldn't maintain your bases, if it was like, what would they consider it? Like a weapons jam or something like that. None of your repair tools work. Oh god. Oh, that would be scary.
Collecting for the tap.
All in all, a right good time.
Oh, I agree, Fahz. That is a pretty good time. I'm having a fun time.
Good. Ammo.
Gears 3 times? Wait, Gears 3 had that?
Collecting energy.
All right, so I got 35,000 power. Let's go ahead and throw decoy out, upgrade it to like level 3 or so. Yeah, meaty, I'm doing one more, although I've got like 9 people in queue right now. And I'm only able to get 5. I apologize, man. How you doing today, though? Okay, what's this? Oh, this is level 3? Let's get this to 4.
Thanks.
Shoot, man.
Fortification deployed.
Okay, this guy's doing fine. This one's already level 4 still as well. We got sentinels. We're fine. I was saving my decoy in case I needed it for wardens. Weedillpickle's doing fine over there. Go ahead and get the health restored on these guys too. Oh, this is probably a good time. I'm gonna throw out my level 4 decoy here. My baby. Yeah, I'm a little bummed about that as well, man. I was really hoping corpsers would would like make some form of return in swarm form as well. Given I can't say if they have or have not yet from not playing the campaign, but that's my problem, and it seems like they didn't. From all the enemies that we've seen in Horde, it seems like we would have probably observed that. And take the waffle. I hope you're doing well, man. All good. I am having quite a good time, man. I appreciate the lurk. Also, wow, that just destroyed me.
Fortification reloaded.
They could add the extra difficulty measure of like bringing back the 3 strikes and you're out measure that Gears 4 had with Horde. You know, you get down 3 times and then you die. They could bring that back. Yo, a melee and a sentinel. It's happening.
3 left.
Bring it. Wait. Oh, my sentry gun took it out. Schedule's a little messed. It's all good, man. It's crazy right now too with Gears 5. There's so many people that are wanting to play, and so many people I'm trying to get in. I feel bad for how many people I'm turning away. The demand is kind of real. Oh my God, this is 11,000. I didn't want to do that entirely. But what else was I gonna spend the power on? In all reality. Couldn't repair. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I completely forgot about that. Bring it home. Bring it. Ah, Sniper Wolf got him. I just wanted to get a repair tool kill on a Sentinel. That's all I was trying.
Want to play hide and seek?
Let's take that. So I'm trying to think of what else I can build or what I need to be doing. I mean, it seems like we're going pretty darn smoothly through this, though. I got no complaints.
Grabbing the energy.
And I didn't use my ult that wave, did I? Nah, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm gonna go ahead and scoot this a little bit away, just so if a rocket comes and hits one thing, it's not gonna damage both. It's gonna be a little bit harder. Okay, so get this guy leveled up as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
And actually, oh, this is what Kat's actually really nice for. I'm like, you get into the later wave Horde, and this is always a problem I've had with it being an engineer, is like, I want to keep repairing stuff, but I can't really sit out here and repair it. Like, I've got an ult that's a decoy. I've got flow on. I've got all these things that can really help me out. And I mean, yeah, sure, flow was in Gears 4, but at the same time, you really didn't want to use it over other cards. There we go. Gave me a couple seconds. I was able to kill the reject. We'll go ahead and keep maintaining everything here. Yeah, that was good. I got a shot on that guy. Oh, okay. For a second, he was still alive. Thank you for the pocket healing, by the way. It's really helpful. I threw damage. Oh. If you can heal me through a wall. Wait, log. Thanks, homie. Okay. I could use a little bit of service over here on this side. There we go. Also a great execution to help everybody be able to defend for themselves. Oh, God. Oh, it just lagged me back into that. Oh, that's so evil. Dr. Evil. Bam. Is anything down? Is anything dead? Sniper Wolf could use a little bit of love. I'm fine. We're covered. It was just those few bots were giving me some stress. Oh, Dell gets defense as well? Oh, really? Man, it seems like Dell, like, I haven't played Dell other than that first match that I played. And I'm like, I gotta try him again with some levels. Man, he seems like he's got a really bloated kit in comparison to Kat. Or the other way is Kat needs a better kit. It's really what it comes down to. It's not entirely the problem of Dell that he's got so much going for him. Also, I just got my Crimson Omen sticking to the back of my cup. Okay, so what? I got 21,000 power. These guys are doing fine. Yeah, it seems like Dell is just an all-around better Engie, but that sucks because I really want to make Kat work well. The spinning thing that's part of my fortification? What you mean? Spinning thing. Like these energy taps. These guys. So these are energy taps. And Confusion, thank you for the sub, man. How you doing today? I appreciate it, my dude. These are taps. So what their concept is each wave you can grab power from them. The main concept of why they're in the game is to really help fortifications move and change and shape over the course of the game. So like, if I were doing this build normally, I would probably have everything lined up and spammed in this little barn door here. But an energy tap spawn there, and like on this corner, the one that I initially started talking at. One ended up spawning over here, so we built fortifications out that way. And then another one is out here in the center, which I gotta go defend right now. it kind of adds movement, and for your movement, you get rewarded with more power, and with more power comes more, you know, fortifications, more security, more weapons, everything. All right, I'm going to protect. Oh no, I was gonna try and put out the decoy at a good time, but it didn't really pan out. Decoy's only working partially, but it was enough to get this guy repaired, and I'm gonna go ahead and run and cry for my mom. Also, is that Noital? I feel like the M's silent, but either way, thank you for the follow, and as always, get quenched. I'm glad to have you with me. How's it going? Confusion? It is going quite well. For somebody that's really bad at being an engineer in Gears 4 and in Gears 5, I'm having a lot of fun being an engineer. Just getting downed a lot, but you know, having fun with it. Thank you for that revive. That was really good timing. I'm gonna take a salvo. Ow, ow. See if I can't take out an enemy here and there. How have you been, Confusion? How's life been treating you, man? Feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. I'm good. It gives him stim as he repairs. Oh my god, that's like, yeah, he's got it made. And a Philly nice guy. Thank you for the follow. It is always getting quenched. I'm glad to have you with me. Work has been more than I asked for. I feel you there. I ended up getting a job over the summer, and I've got to basically, I've been needing to put down lines of where this is gonna go. I totally feel you there. Like, where I can't do any more days of work. It's paying the bills, but I need to have this time to do this as well. Thank you. But now on those days, like every single day is a 10, 11, 12-hour day at least. It's kind of turned into that. So I'm working full time, working 3 days a week.
Grabbing the energy.
I hope it's good though. Like I hope you're enjoying the job, and as well, I hope it's paying you well too. Oh crap, I'm not using the tap. Okay, thank you, Marcus. Marcus was already on it. My hero. Looking for a new one? Okay. What do you think you're gonna head up, if you don't mind me asking? Pay is great, just job suck. Yeah. Kind of the same thing with me in Best Buy. Like, I mean, I was saving up a good bit of money at Best Buy, but when I was fat, like I was stress eating like crazy. I hated my life and I hated myself. Yeah. I get where you're coming from, my dude. Not sure? Alright, man. No worries. Do you think you're gonna jump ship and then like take some time to relax first? Shot like even off stream. Like, meh. I've thought about it. I'm just not that enthusiastic about Black Desert. Like I want to be. There's definitely a lot of really cool stuff. It's the game mechanics, like the fighting was really fun, being the Mystic and everything was a blast, but just like, if any game is really grabbing me as like an offline MMO to hit up, Final Fantasy 14 is really the one that I want to hit up. Although at the moment, a game that I need to break away from Smite and stop playing that offline. I really want to finish up doing all the extra stuff for Kingdom Hearts 3. That's what I really want to be doing. Like tonight, if I get a few videos rendering, like that's what I want to be doing. It's like just fire up my Xbox, start hitting up a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 3, get a lot of the collection stuff going. And TV, this is Horde mode. This is Gears 5. So like, it's the 5th game in a franchise called Gears of War. It started in 2007. And this is a co-op mode. I hope you're doing well. And Fate, I hope you're doing well as well, man. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Final Fantasy 14 has an amazing community. Yeah. Like, from everything I've seen of it, it seems like it's the closest to like kind of that Guild Wars feel, but has a really big scale to it. I can make a great character. Not that I didn't make a great character in Black Desert, because you know, she was but that's beyond the point. Crap, what was I talking about now? Oh yeah, it just looks like it's a lot of fun. Black Desert was unfair. Like, that game's basically waifu maker, like, straight up. that game just like, all right, so listen, what do you need to do for making a great looking character? Well, first off, you log into the game, and there you go. Character looks great. It's harder to make a bad looking character in Black Desert, is what I've seen. Stopping in, heading out to play some poker. Nice, dude, nice. I always say the same thing like every Friday when you go out and do that. I'm like, man, I can't wait until I can have friend interactions on like in real life. It'll be cool. Aeon, I have that, don't I? Like my dad used to run a car detailing shop, and he gave it to me because he found it in a car, like in a rental car. Somebody like left it, and I mean, they could have, like, apparently it was something that not even the what is it, Hertz that does that, that did that back in the day? Yeah, not even Hertz caught the game. It was like in the trunk and tucked away. So at that point we're like, well, rip. Start collecting taps right before around it. Yeah, Novocaines. I'm doing a bad job of doing it now, but I've noticed that. I love that too. Like right before the menu pops up, or I think there might be a way to do it if you're putting the map up as well. Yeah, you're right about that. Also, how you doing today, man? So friends in real life are basically like, you know how when your legs hurt, like, you know, the things below your weenie or your or other things, those things, you use them to stand up like this. Like, see how a cat's standing up right now? And you move places, and you can interact with other people in this real life server, and they can become your friends. Oh god, a couple of us down. Oh, that's not Jack. That's not Jack. Log, where are you at, man? Log! He's DC'd. Oh, okay, there we go. He's back. Okay. Oh, that got real scary real quick. My decoy's out, so distractions are there. I'm trying to get those tags. All right, he's back in. Whew. Whew, that got real scary real quick. Pouncers, man. There we go. Woo. Oh man, I thought that was gonna be a fail right there, and I was gonna die. What bitrate am I using? So a Philly nice guy, I'm hitting up. I just jumped up to 900p, and I'm doing 6500 was like the recommended. I noticed that there's quality options, and that was what I just adjusted it to. In rendering and recording, YouTube's currently recommending for 1080p videos at 60 frames a second, doing 12,000 kilobits per second. I'm using 6,000 kilobits per second. I said megabits, I think, for that, which is like disgustingly high. I also wanted to try and capture this energy tap again, and that did not pan out. Thank you, sir. But Philly, I hope you're doing well. So, you know, I can just stay here. I'll just keep getting downed and keep capturing this point. This is fine. Thank you for that. I'm proving a point. I just want this. There's no point. I just want this energy tap. We got the tap, and it body blocked my shots. All right, thank you. We got one sentinel down. All right, I'm gonna go and get this repaired real quick.
Only 2 left.
Fortification repaired.
Throwing smoke.
Still don't get friends in real life. Yeah. It's interesting. Like, it's you're supposed to hang out with them in that time between like working, eating, and sleep. And like I remember people back in like the early 2000s would refer to it as like a social life. Weird.
Fortification repaired.
Clear the horde. I got you, Philly. I got you. Wait, does the quality look good, Philly, by the way? Like, because I bumped up my stream a bit today. Like, this happened today. Which I was going to try and make it like so people didn't catch it because of placebo. I just wanted to see if people would like notice, huh, I'm buffering more often than usual. But yeah, Twitch allows us to change quality options for everybody, it looks like now. So I'm like, I am all about trying to jump up to a higher resolution. They just don't. Apparently, Twitch caps at 6,500 kilobits per second, or it's either that or 6,000. I can't remember. And so it kind of screws over doing 1080 effectively. It's still a little bit blurry at that resolution. So I'm on 900p for streaming, and then recording is 1080.
Brilliant.
Fortification repaired.
So it's fast to drop the tri-shot and pick it up when it's overheated than it is to cool it down. I mean, yeah, especially on this, there's water on the ground and everything. It's like, it's literally liquid cooling. It's duh. So what do we got? We got Waka Flocka Flame in here. Do we have a tri-shot that we can use? my friends. I wish I had more time to interact with people in real life. It's something that I noticed. That's a cryo gun. I really thought that was a tri-shot. Idiot. Do smoke grenades help with blocks?
Hologram ready.
Oh, but the hologram does.
Detection is my specialty.
I'm doing something to it. Yeah. Freeze it all. Rune, I hope you catch the slight change of reference that I made there. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it is pretty darn good on the flock. I did 201 points with it. My sentry gun took it out, but that was not shabby. This is what I'm okay with. I'm just getting down like crazy. Yeah, I feel like, Krish, I gotta make a meme about that. We got another flock. Oh crap, I killed it too fast. Stupid way to go, Cherry, you big... Oh, Cherry, you goofy, you did it again.
Get it together, mate.
I gotta quit getting down though. It's a little monotonous. Hey, Fahz, you want to give me a revive? Thanks, Hobie. Where'd that cryo gun get off to? Hey, look, it's a tri-shot. Here, I'm gonna repair the decoy real quick. We got a lot of power, so I'm just chilling. Also, actually, let me just get on the repair, because then I can up my cooldowns a lot more. And maybe I can get another decoy by the end of this wave. Dreams can happen. And sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I? Oh, wait, is that another? Oh, it's a breaker mace. Never mind. Nobody's been using that. It's been kind of sitting there. I feel like that's the flock right near me. Yeah, good. I'll use it. I'll use the drift to my advantage. Decoy's down. Well, that's ungood. 5 enemies left. Warsmith is down. So, I was gonna say something else is breaking over here. Oh, hello. All right, I got a few more shots into him. Oh, I'm getting pulled. I'm like, what is doing this? Does that get more and more expensive to take care of? I wonder. You can break ice with a repair tool? I did not know that. That's cool. You're probably 5 to 10 years older than everyone here. Wait, really? Well, I appreciate that you don't come off as an angry old guy. There we go. Good stuff. Like, we only had a couple things break on us. Like a decoy. We had like both the decoys break. I'll go ahead and fix them up right now. That'll have to do. We can go ahead and get this guy back up and alive as well. Somebody already did. Thank you kindly. Okay. That is an enemy down. Okay, good show, guys. Good work.
Yeah, good piece of kit.
Wait, you can refreeze the ice on Icebound with it too? Wait, really? With a repair gun? Or do you mean with like the cryo cannon? That would actually be really interesting too. Like, you freeze it behind you and you like somebody shot it out early, but you gotta go and just go. It's like water bending.
I'll put this to good use.
Get a bad round. Dude, I'm getting down like it's nobody's business. It's all fun. It's all fine. The cryo, that's sick. That's so cool. And that makes sense too. Oh my god, that's rad. Maroon, I didn't answer your question. I'm sorry. Have you considered going to... Oh wait, yes I did. I'm going to BDO.
Fortification upgraded.
Hope you get Matriarch in wave 50. Thanks, TV. Thanks.
We got enemies incoming.
I hope you do too.
Fortification
There we go. Taps
repaired.
upgraded or taps repaired. I feel like I might need something a little bit more to help secure that tap on the other side. But then, like, we're not really using all that much power.
Weapon down.
But basically, I am the decoy. Decoy out.
Deception is my specialty.
Look at them get distracted. Man, these filthy drones and the rubbernecking, let me tell you. Just because a pretty girl in a nice suit comes through, they just... Oh. Whoa. Freaking rubberneckers. I swear. Everyone keeps leaving on you. I wonder why people are leaving so much. Like, I haven't gotten a good chance to really play anything but Private Horde just because, I mean, you guys are great. But like, why do you, like, does anybody leave a lot though? Like, no shame in it, no shame in it. I would like to know why people are leaving. Like, I want to do like an opinion poll at some point. Because then what I would like to do is see what the most common reasons are and then make a video about it. Like, hey, can TC help fix that problem for anybody? Although one thing I immediately see that they can help out with is, can they make the AI bots like actually better and competent? Because right now they suck.
Orders ready. Securing the top.
And I've said this a few different times, but like what I would really like to see from those bots, and given this doesn't solve the problem of quitters, but it solves the problem of if they do quit on you, is if you can equip like hero bots, and it doesn't, like, I would say don't make that, keep them the same like standard cogs of sorts, but like maybe if they had slightly different colors or different designs between them, and have like, and you could set one to have a JD build, have one to be a Fahz build, one to be Jackbot build of sorts. I don't know if you can pull out Jack. That one might not work. Have one to be Marcus, and like they would do their best to just roll with the build that you have. They would try and use the ultimates whenever they do. Of course, it would never be as good as a person, but to have teeth would be good. I quit usually because it's wave 20 and we have no base. Not going to make it to 50. I see that. Although 20 is a way, like, it's early to judge with wave 20s because like for me, for example, I don't build anything until wave 11, and even then I don't really have that much built because I'm upgrading weapons lockers and stuff like that. They leave because servers kick them out. I mean, that's been an issue. Although, yeah, I noticed substantially less people getting kicked from Horde, at least. I've seen a good bit of it in Versus. From the tiny little bit of Versus that I played. Need about 2 barricades and nothing upgraded. Oh, okay. Like no forge getting made, no weapons lockers for the team, nothing like that. They just have 2 barricades. I see. Which I gotta get busy with teaching, like teaching people what I'm learning as far as engineer, teaching people how to like play, and just if I can make people more cognitive of what they're doing, and that's from me. Right now I'm splitting my eyeballs and just like I'm watching what you guys are saying, and I'm watching what's going on screen, and sometimes you'll see where I get down from really stupid reasons because of that. But I'm still very aware of what's going on. I'm very aware of what I'm doing. And I always try and make sure I have that self-awareness about me. Even if I fail on the execution, like, you know, that. Oh my, I quit if we get to 3 or more bots. That's fair. Yeah, that's why I want those bots to be good. This goes like, if anybody was in my stream whenever, like Maruna is probably Maruna and Alberia Wolf are probably the 2 best examples of like, we went into a lot of deep conversations about like, whenever I was starting, I was burnt out on Gears 4 in 2017, 2018, 18. It was before I started uploading videos to YouTube, and I was looking at like an MMO I wanted to go into. So we tried Black Desert Online, we tried, Elder Scrolls Online, and I was like, would keep my eye on a few of them. I was debating going back to Guild Wars 2, and I was just like, man, I just want another MMO that had a really good bot system like Guild Wars 1. Like, you can set up a bot system in Guild Wars 1 where like you plan out all your teammates' moves and you can stomp for a long period of time. There are some there are some dungeons and stuff like that that are just like, no, you need people for. But it is a small list. Versus you can go through just about most of the game and get most of what you need just by having a really kick-ass set of bots. And that's cool to me. I'm like, that's fun. Because then if I don't really feel like playing with anybody, I don't have to, and I can still go through everything like I've got a solid team. I just don't feel like talking to anybody. It's my introverted side. I just want to see that level of bots, since they already are adding bots into Gears 5 here. Like, make them at least worthwhile. I know they're going for the whole like you can get somewhere fast if you go alone, but you can get far if you work together. Like I know that Rod said that quote or something like that in the video, in that Horde video, but like when people quit out, when your teammates aren't willing to work together, then I would like to have bots that can at least give me some dedication. That can have at least a spine bone. Oh, really trying to get that battery off.
All right.
Okay, so I feel like there's something that I'm not paying attention to getting destroyed.
Plenty more where that came from.
This is still doing all right though. How's this Centric? Oh, hi. I was wondering where that beeping was coming from. The sentry gun seems to be holding off decently well though, all things considered.
I need ammo.
Oh, I was about to turn. Oh, yeah, I'm using it. That it kind of worked. I'm gonna be all right. Warsmith, thank you, dude. Yeah, we got 2 more waves until we hit wave 45. I'm more than prepared to repair off until and get, like, if we have wardens or anything in the next wave. I think that'll come in time co-op, or at least for players like me. I won't be so sentry obsessed whenever I know better alternatives, because like as an engineer I really like being a support engineer. Gears 4 very much taught me that. But like, yeah. I didn't read the second sentence. I have an issue when you make 4 sentries before 1 locker's built. Very true. Very, very true. But I don't like the fact that, like this, for example, how much damage have I done? I have 2.7 million damage from my sentries and from my barricades and stuff. I would like to know better options. Which in turn, I do hope we just get more fortifications would be really nice. Still kind of hoping for that. Maybe they're not at launch. Maybe we can get something post-launch. Kind of hoping for that. I really got to repair this, and then I'll go back and repair that decoy.
Got it.
On the bright side, look at how much time we're spending repairing. Like, my cooldowns are just... Yo, look at that. All right, yeah. We're already at like 20% or something like that. That's pretty good. I can't wait until this card is really leveled, and then, like, this is going to just recharge wave by wave, and I can have, like, a decoy per wave. Lockers, wires, and decoys, and it went well? That's a popper. That's a popper. Get away from me. All right, back to repair. So, how you guys doing? Hope the kids are well. Hope the family's well. Sitting here. It's the water cooler thing, you know. You're just sitting there.
Want to play hide and seek?
Heavy weapons for days. Nice. That's cool though. I can't wait for that, as well as then as we can keep experimenting, with different angles as far as builds go, kind of like what my plan was for Gears 4. With like, it'll be what if we can get like really good setups with energy, so the energy taps aren't entirely required, but maybe like if we set up a really weird build and we can get an energy tap or 2 along the way, then that would really be helpful. Like, Potato, you were the prime, like me, you, Sniper Wolf, and a few others. We were like prime suspects for trying out like that weird alleyway build on Avalanche, for example, or like this barnyard build here for Reclaim, stuff like that. Never really played. Oh yeah. 4 was a pretty good precursor for a lot of this, but at least on the bright side, if I can be encouraging, I'm relearning a lot of this too. Like the first few weeks here, I've sucked quite a lot at this game. I still kind of suck. Nah, let's be real. I still suck. I gotta get good. Part of that is just you gotta get your levels in your cards. That's I would say a good solid half of the battle. Just like knowing is half of the battle. G.I. Joe. Da, 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 da. I don't actually know the G.I. Joe theme that well. So the Enforcer seems kind of helpful. Like, I just kind of shredded a little bit. Hey, what's up, Ulrich? How you doing today, man? I'm coming to get you. Never mind. Hey, come get me. Yeah, no luck gate for unlocking cards. It's just procedure, which is just great. So if you basically hit like level 16 and you just wanted to buy a bunch of scrap and level up a card, you could. Which is just great, just grand. Plus overclock is great. Wait, is that Dell that has an overclock card? Because I'm pretty confident that Kat here doesn't. You had DoorDash dinner. What'd you have? Talk to me. What'd you get around your city of choice? I was trying to I talked with my coworkers and I work for a kitchen and they do a catering service and stuff like that. And I also do the delivery for them. And because of that, and it's a kitchen, you have a lot of people that know food around Pittsburgh. And the restaurants they're mentioning, I'm like, I have no clue on. I'm like, okay, so higher class restaurants in Pittsburgh don't do Uber Eats, apparently. Okay, I see how it is. There's some nice restaurants that do. I just don't think it's the, we have reservations for a lovely dinner at Elzar's. Getting Jersey Mike's? Hell yeah, dude. Wait, Jersey Mike's does DoorDash now? Man, Uber Eats is losing entirely. Any of theirs, it's like console exclusives and stuff. They had so many. There was McDonald's. There was here in Pittsburgh. They were the only ones that were doing Primanti Brothers. They had IHOP and all these places that were super exclusive. And that's when I felt like I was making a good bit of money. Now I just given I have this job, so I haven't really been keeping up with how fast it is with Uber Eats. But it seems like they're just losing all of their exclusives. It's Xbox 360 days. If you guys don't remember, Xbox 360 had loads of exclusives. You had the Tomb Raider series, you had Gears, you had Halo, you had BioShock was exclusive for a time. There was Lost Planet was exclusive for a time. They had Too Human was going to be a great one. Time Shift, I think is what it was called. So it was like some first-person shooter where you could slow down time. It didn't do well. There was a lot of these games that were going to be Xbox exclusive, and it was great. And then all of them kind of the exclusive window just kind of wore out here. Take that. I'm so glad we have Sentinels, by the way. Also, nice car, Midbear. Now Xbox has no exclusive. I mean, well, true. No Xbox truly exclusives, but what they're doing, I respect it. They're being like a smart virus. Instead of just focusing on having exclusives only for your Xbox console, let's make the PC a friend. Let's make the Switch a friend. Let's make the PlayStation a friend. This is kind of what's happening next. Because what the cloud service that PlayStation's working on apparently is being done by Microsoft, and I can only imagine that if they're working on that deal, then they're gonna work on a deal of hey, can we get Xbox Live and Game Pass on PlayStation, bro? Which for us is great. That's fantastic. It's weird when it comes to exclusivity though. They're spreading themselves out like a fine virus. Sorry. Cherry, are you picking your nose? No, I'm just scratching it. But I mean, at least as far as Microsoft's exclusive now, Gears 5 is still great. Halo Infinite's going to be great. And then they've got all these first-person companies that they bought up, and we'll see what they make. They're going to make something good. I mean, they bought Ninja Theory, or the guys that made Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, which that alone, I'm like, all right, you sold me. They got the guys that did We Happy Few. They've got the people that made Ori and the Blind Forest, and now Ori Will and the Wisp whenever that wants to come out. Yeah, Midberry, I thought that Xbox Live thing, I know there hasn't been talks lately of what's going on with that, but I was like, that's smart. That's really smart. And also, how great. Xbox doesn't need to make a portable console. What if I could just use my Nintendo Switch and they find a good way to bring the titles that Microsoft has over to that? Ooh. I don't know if they could ever make that work with Gears 5, because this game is a dense one. But if they can, hot diggity. So the way I look at it, Brick, I like exclusives. I know that a lot of people are saying no more exclusives, and I get why. It's very I very much understand, because it's frustrating. You miss out on games because you don't have the money to buy a PlayStation. You don't have the money to get a Switch. You don't have the money to get all of these in one. But I guess what it would come down to is, for platforms, I have a hard reason. Like, what would be the reason then for me to go and get a PlayStation over an Xbox? Because like selling, or like, you know, an Xbox over a PlayStation or a Nintendo Switch over either or, you know, and what it comes down to for me is like, if it's about the user interface and if it's about the controller and if it's about the hardware, no. He punched me out of the level. Unable to connect to gears. What? No. It ain't going down like that. You got kicked. I got kicked too. View gamer card. View camera card. Oh, are you kidding me? It got all of us. You're in. You're in. He's in. He's in. We're not giving this up. No. I refuse to lose. Sniper Wolf, if you can stay alive. Gear servers are down completely. Oh, balls. You know what? Screw it. I'm still uploading this video. I'm still getting it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna upload this video, and then it's just gonna be, and we got kicked at the end, but just showing that Kat has some great builds and it's fantastic. Yeah. Screw it. Screw it.